Nigga, you ain't funny.
30, run up on me, I'ma do you dirty. Hey, we got K rounds, 762.
Yo, welcome back to another story time with me, jpowet, aka Jeremiah. That's my real name. Today I'm gonna talk about a story that I kind of find funny now because I just watched a Swoozy video about him skipping in high school, which came out years ago, but I watched it again today and it made me think about the time that I skipped during freshman year. Now, I went to one of the best high schools in Detroit where you had to be a well-rounded student. You had to be academically smart. You had to be extracurricular smart. You had to be a good person. And if you didn't do all that well, you were kind of just a regular person at the school, which was fine, but I didn't care for that. Probably the one time I really skipped was during orchestra because, to be completely honest with you, I didn't know how to play the instrument they gave me. I don't know why they didn't put me in the beginner's class. They just like, oh, well, he looks like he knows how to play music. Give it to him. And I took the class and they put me in it and it was bad. We went through a lot of teachers, even a guy who played trumpet during like parades. A guy who played trumpets teaching a class about string instruments. He said, oh, the trumpet is kind of similar to a cello. And I'm like, well, that doesn't help me because I don't know how to play these instruments because I haven't played them in like 3 years. Help me. We then finally got a brand new teacher. I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to like put her name out there. And one of her requirements is that we had to take a music test every single Wednesday. So I don't know how anyone else's school went. At our school, we had something called block days, which meant like you took about 3 or 4 classes a day, and they would be about an hour and a half long. Like these were some long classes. And one of the requirements she had on her block days is that we had to take a music test to make sure that you have practiced and learned your instrument. The issue being is I didn't know how, and I never got better, and I didn't have my own instrument to practice at home. So I got really self-conscious one day that I was going to embarrass myself in front of the class. So I said, you know what? I'm going to skip. Now, I want to clarify, I don't skip at all anymore, and this was only because I just didn't want to take the music class. And I, honest to God, I kind of regretted it because I felt like I could have probably just got on the spot. But this woman was very like, if you didn't know it, you're bad. Like it was like, she had like kind of that attitude towards it. So what I would do is I would skip. I would like go to the 3rd floor because the 1st and 2nd floor would be in their classes and the 3rd floor would be at lunch. So no one was really up there. And I just hide in a bathroom. I would literally just sit in a bathroom for like an hour and a half or like be on my phone. And I would just walk around the school. No one would say anything to me. And I would just say, and if anyone did stop me, I'd just be like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom. And that'd be it. That would legitimately be it. I did this a couple times. And if I missed a test, I just say, can I take it after school? And she would let me. She would let me take it after school. So, but probably the funniest part of it all is that during our spring concert, we were playing the Avengers theme. Now, if anyone knows the Avengers theme, there's a part of the song that goes dun, 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 dun. That's the bass. I could not learn that part at all. So when it came to the actual time to play the instrument, I went to look at my sheet music. I just see this woman glaring holes through me the entire time I was reading it. And let me just tell you, I never wanted to take another music class at that school again. This is probably one of the funnier stories I've talked about. I'm going to try to do these more often and probably in better quality and probably write a script too because I'm just free-labbing it or ad-libbing it. But until then, I'll catch you in the next video and bye-bye. And also, can't wait to see you at the 622 podcast. See ya.
Yeah, wow, wow.